I shall never forget the weekend Laura died. Except, it wasn't on the weekend, and her name wasn't Laura, and she didn't actually die. I don't know what her name was, but she was selling tickets to the new Sherlock Holmes movie. And me and the boys, we couldn't resist. Little did we know, it would be the worst mistake of our lives.
Mr. Holmes, we've admired you in the past, as does every Englishman. Your record as our greatest detective is known throughout the world. But this, seeing how you work, knowing that there is in England such a man as you, gives us all a sense of safety and security. God bless you, Mr. Holmes.
Thank you, Dr. Mortimer. Thank you. And now, if you don't mind, I've had rather a strenuous day. I think I'll turn in.
Of course.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night, Mr. Holmes.
Good night. Oh, Watson, the needle.
Oh my God, detective business is the business for me. Gerald, it seems like every time we go to a movie these days, we come out with a new job. But Charles, this is different. Just imagine all the fame we could have if we solved these mysteries. All the crimes we could stop. Why, we'd be modern-day heroes. Absolutely not. I'm happy with my job foreclosing on mortgages. It pays well, and I get to have a lot of fun doing it. Oh, come on. No. What about you, Twinkle? Well, I got a fortune cookie yesterday that said try new things. It was really tasty, so I guess I can trust it. All right, that's a majority. Better luck next time, Charles. Anyways, our home's gonna need a complete makeover. Our home? Well, yeah, what else are we gonna do? We don't have enough money to rent an office. Let's go! Part's over. We've set up the office. But Gerald, isn't our job to solve mysteries? Don't worry, Charles. I'm completely prepared. I even got this new pipe, just like they have in the movies. Never used one before, but how hard can it be? Now we just have to sit back and wait for clients. And if movies have taught me anything, they're sure to come any minute now. See? Told you. Why, welcome to our shop, kind sir. Well, that's no problem. There'll be millions more like him, just you watch. I need help. Are you the renowned detectives? Yes, we are. Well, that's good, because there's been a robbery. Someone stole my coat. Lead us to the scene of the crime. Oh, I don't know why a robber would target little old me. I haven't done anything wrong to anybody. Anyways, I just got home from work when I noticed my coat was missing. Oh, it's a catastrophe. I paid good money for that coat. Anyways, here we are. When I came back home, my coat was gone. All I found was this note here. Let's see. First, from the clerk, I have taken his coat. Signed XOXOX. Very interesting. You're a clerk? Yeah. You don't need to rub it in. No offense intended, valuable client. Do you mind if me and the boys gather some clues? Why, certainly not. Make yourselves at home. Let's see. The footprints around the window seem to indicate that it was both the entrance and exit for the criminal. The criminal walked up to the overcoat and took it, and then went back out through the window. Very neat and tidy, if you ask me. Say, Jerald, this might be a clue. I found this handkerchief on the floor. Maybe it belonged to the burglar. Sorry to disappoint you, but that's just mine. Well, it's a nice handkerchief. It's one of a kind, and I would know. I'm a sort of handkerchief connoisseur. Those were the days.
Whoops. Look at me dropping my handkerchief. I'm so clumsy.
You certainly are, ma'am. You know what they say. Finders keepers, losers weepers. I just got myself a new handkerchief. And that's how it all began. Well, I've never seen a handkerchief like this before. Where'd you get it? Oh, I got it custom made. It's very exotic. You've probably never heard of the place you got it from. It's a very exotic place. It's called Hoboken. Hoboken, you say? Is that one of those them French places where they make those nice handkerchiefs? Yes. Well, on that note, can I use your phone? Yes, it's right over there.
Barney B, the police department. What seems to be your issue?
Hey, Barney, look, I need a favor.
Oh, it's you, Gerald. What do you want? Make it quick. I've got a lot going on.
Okay, Barney, listen here. There's been a robbery, and I need you to tell me if there are any more robberies.
Any more robberies in the city? Right, I'll let you know. Sure.
No, you haven't let me finish, Barney. This is a very particular type of robbery. The robber left a little poem about the crime. I need you to let me know if there's ever another burglary committed with the same MO. Got it?
All right, fine. I'll let you know.
All right. Talk to you later. Bye. All right, boys. Let's bag the evidence and head back home. A good day's work indeed. Oh, and sorry for your loss, valued client. I went home that night sure that we were on the brink of solving the case. How wrong I was. It wasn't until the next morning when I got a phone call that I realized this robber might be more than just a simple coat thief. Any minute now. He'll call any minute now. Aha! Hi there, Barney. I knew you'd call back.
Hello. Is Twinkle here?
Twinkle, it's for you.
Hi, I have a pizza order here for Mr. Twinkle. Very good, very good. Meet me at the normal spot. Make sure you're not followed. Sorry, guys. The pizza business stops for no man. Hey, Gerald, what's going on?
Oh my God, Barney, it's you. Thank goodness. I've been waiting all day.
Yeah, of course it's me. Who else would call you?
Oh yeah, I guess so. Anyways, what's new?
Well, I gotta hand it to you, Gerald. You were right. There was another robbery last night. At the bank.
Oh my gosh, that's great news. We have a clue.
Not so great news for me. I laughed it off yesterday. My boss heard me. Now I'm in hot water. Anyways, hope this helps.
Thanks a lot. It does. Make sure to keep me in the loop. All right, Twinkle Pizza will have to wait. We have to go to the bank to solve another robbery.
Sorry, Gerald, no can do. The pizza business stops for no man. Oop.
The plot thickened. I was in too deep to get out now. We had to investigate. It's all gone. All of my money from the bank. I was so careful. I've been robbed. Yeah, but we know you've been robbed. Let's see the note. Okay, here it is. Then from the banker, I've nicked a few notes. Wait a minute. That rhymes. Guys, these letters rhyme. First from the clerk, I've stolen his coat. Then from the banker, I've nicked a few notes. It all makes sense. This is a rhyming bandit. A rhyming rogue, if you want to wax poetic. Well, semantics don't matter. We've still got a crime scene to investigate. Let's take a look around. All right. Our thief clearly got in or out through the window, but we can judge from the fact that there's glass in the floor that this was his entrance, not his exit. He then proceeded over to the safe and blew it up. Hang on a minute. What's this here? A cigarette lighter from Petey's Pub. Is this yours? No, it's never mine. I've never seen that before. Never. Interesting. Maybe the robber dropped it. Oh no, I wouldn't investigate that. Never. No, I gotta go. I don't know, guys. That guy was acting kind of suspicious, if you ask me. I think we should pay a visit to this Petey's Pub tonight. What do you say?
I agree, Gerald. This guy's really suspicious. I found a clue back there, and I didn't show. It's this empty can of food, see? Don't you see, Gerald? The robber must have eaten it.
Well, sure. We can explore that route if Petey's Pub is a bust. Man, this place is a dive. Which is great, because that's just where a robber would be.
All of them, double aces.
Gerald, this sort of thing makes me nervous. I don't know what to do. Don't worry, Twinkle. All we need to do is stick together and look for clues to find this rhyming robber. All right, let's go.
Listen, barkeep, this stays between me and you, alright? Here's a check for your cooperation.
That check is signed XOXOX. That's the signature of the rhyming rogue. Boys, we got him. All right, rhyming rogue, you better have a good explanation for the cops. Now, where's that overcoat and the money?
Oh there, Governor, what are you on about? I ain't no rhyming rogue, I ain't.
Oh, yeah, buddy, you can't fool me. Why just sign the check XOXOX if you aren't the thief?
I don't appreciate blokes like you butting in where you don't belong. Just for your information, Governor, my name happens to be Xavier Olympier Zoran O'Connor X, and proud of it all, say. Now get going if you know what's good for you.
Whoops, my mistake. Very sorry to have disturbed you, Mr. Connor. See you later. Alright, that was pretty embarrassing. I guess we can go try Twinkle's food route. Wait a minute, what's that?
Oh, Jessica, you are so funny. I wish I could be with you all the time. Now let me tell one. What happened to the pig who didn't know what bacon was? He was a ham about it.
I don't mean to interrupt, but why are you here?
Oh, no, it's you. Please, you mustn't tell anyone I'm here.
Wait a minute, are you the rhyming rogue?
No, it's nothing like that, I assure you. It's just, well, my family doesn't like Jessica very much, so I meet her here at Petey's Pub. Now you know my secret.
So that was your match case on the ground?
Yes.
So you're telling me you lied under oath, eh?
I wasn't under oath.
That's true. So you're telling me you lied to a licensed detective, eh?
You're not a licensed detective. I didn't even know who you were. You just showed up at my office and demanded to see the note.
Well, I guess we'll have to let you off the hook this time, but I'll be watching you, buddy. Well, that was a complete waste of time and effort. Let's go back home and wait for another call from Barney. Maybe with another clue, we can finally head off this bandit. But for now, all we can do is wait. And wait I did. One thing you learn in detective school is the art of patience. And I was well versed, you best believe it. I waited, I don't know how long. Days, months, years for the phone call I knew was on its way. And when it came, you better believe I was ready.
Yo, Gerald, what's up?
Oh my God, Barney, it's you! Thank heavens! It's been so long! It's been so long!
Gerald, I called you like yesterday.
Oh, listen, Barney, I need some new clues. The bank was a total dead end. Nothing.
Well, then listen up, bucko, because I got some new news for you. The Duchess just lost her gown.
Hot diggity, we'll be over in a jiffy, Barney. Don't you worry.
Oh, how did this happen? My beautiful gown. All the plans I had to wear to those galas next month. Dashed. terrible.
No, ma'am! Do not fear! Help is here!
What the devil are you? And what are you doing in my house? If security let you folks through, it's no wonder my gown got stolen. Seems like they're just letting anybody in these days.
This is Gerald the Giraffe, Private Eye! Hey. And company.
Well, I suppose that in order to catch a peasant, one must think like a peasant first, and I don't plan on doing that, so take a look around.
Well, let's see. Clearly the burglar arrived via the fireplace, walked over to where the dress was being stored, and then exited via the front door.
But what lowly idiot would only take one gown in this sea full of carefully curated treasures?
Well, in the first two robberies, coat and notes rhymed, so perhaps the gown is merely meant to set up the next robbery. Say, can we see the note he left?
Here it is.
Then from the Duchess I've stolen her gown, and my final destination is the famous blank blank. I knew it! He's setting up the next robbery! But who could it be? Say, if it helps any lady, that's a really nice hanker. Wait a minute! Where'd you get that? Hoboken?
Well, I don't know. It was just, I found it on the floor and it looked relatively clean, so it's just
There's only one other handkerchief I know that looks like that one. And it was owned by that guy. Do you mean our first and only client? That's just who I mean. He's the one who had that handkerchief. I'd know it anywhere. Thinking back to it, there is something strange about that guy. While I was in his apartment, I noticed something. The footsteps seemed to indicate that the window was both the entrance and exit for the criminal, but there wasn't any glass on the floor. And given the rest of his apartment, I don't think he was the type of guy to clean it up. Which means that the window must have been broken from the inside first, which is something only he could have done. We've done it, guys! He is the rhyming rogue! We've solved the mystery! But, Gerald, we don't know what he's gonna rob next. How can we stop him? Don't worry, Twinkle, that's easy now. All we have to do is find what rhymes with gown, and then we'll be ready for him in the morning when he tries to strike again. Oh, how naive I was to say it would be easy. All night I rattled through every word I could think of that rhymed with gown, but to no success. And in the morning, with a new robbery just a little away, I was no closer than when I'd first started. Okay, let's try this again. Own, bound, down, own, found, down. Nothing rhymes, nothing makes sense. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his crown, and Jill came tumbling after. Hey Charles, what are you doing? I read a book that said if you quote high literature all the time, you're less likely to get dementia. So. Aha! That's it, Charles. Repeat what you just said. Well, I read a book that said, no, the other thing. Oh. Jack fell down and broke his crown. Yes, that's it. Of course, crown. How could I forget the letter that I got so often in spelling class? First from the clerk, I've taken his coat. Yeah, right. We know you did it yourself. Next from the banker, I've nicked a few notes. That poor man. Then from the Duchess, I've stolen her gown. Yeah, she kind of had it coming. And my final destination is the famous Queen's Crown. The Queen's Crown is in danger. So what you're saying is, I did it. Aha! Take that, dementia. Wait a minute. Who's dementia? And what are they taking? Charles, there's no time for your games. We have to get a ride to the castle, quick! Our biggest opponent, one guard. We can't get through that. You can't just waltz into a palace willy-nilly. What are we gonna do, guys? Don't worry, Gerald. You can always rely on Charles Chicken to be prepared for any situation. I have with me 3 wigs. Now hear me out. We seduce the guards. Why on earth would that work, Charles? Trust me, Gerald, I've fallen for it more times than I'm willing to admit. That's stupid, Charles. We're not doing that.
You never believe in me, Gerald? I'm out. Go do your own thing.
Charles, wait. Oh, never mind. We don't have time. We need another idea. Wait a minute. Twinkle, you look just like the Queen. So the plan is we pretend I'm the Queen and we try and get into the palace that way? That's right, Twinkle. Come on, let's go. You think I can do it, Gerald? I've never done something like this before. Sure, Twinkle, confidence is half the battle. Now onward, toward the gate! Make way for the queen! Alright, I can't believe that worked. Okay, now we just have to find the crown before the rhyming rogue does. Okay, let's go. Nothing shall stop us.
I'm afraid I must stop you, Your Majesty. Important decisions have to be made. Alone. We don't need a giraffe making foreign policy for us.
Psst, Twinkle. Say whatever you have to get out of there as quick as possible. I don't care what it is. Just say yes.
Don't worry, Gerald. I got this.
Your Majesty, do you remember the conference last night?
Yes.
And have you decided, Your Majesty, to go ahead with the plans?
Yes.
Very well. We begin bombing in an hour. Thank you for your diligent leadership, Your Majesty.
Yes.
Alright, good going, Twinkle. Now all we have to do is find the crown. But that could take hours. This place is a labyrinth. Or not. That works too. Okay, let's go. Twinkle, there it is. We're not too late. The Queen's crown is safe. Come on, let's go. I was so worried we'd be too late. But there it is, safe and sound. Twinkle, we did it. It almost feels too easy.
Welcome, boys. You finally figured it out. Come on in and make yourselves comfortable. You're going to be here a long, long time.
Gerald wouldn't know a good plan if it hit him in the face. Ha! Twinkle the Queen. Ha ha! I'll show them. Why, they're probably traipsing around thinking they're the kings of the earth. Well, I'll show them. It'll be up to Charles Chicken to save the day, just like it always is.
I didn't think you boys would get this far. I hired you because I thought you were the least competent detectives in the town, and you had the least chance of catching me. But here we are.
You won't get away with this rhyming rogue. You really think the police aren't already on your tail?
Well, thanks to your help, the police aren't even working on this case. They think Gerald the Giraffe is taking care of it. It was a mutually beneficial relationship. You kept the police off my tail, and in return I gave you a little mystery to solve. But unfortunately, I don't need you boys anymore. By tomorrow, I'll be in my villa in Hoboken, and you boys will be in jail for stealing the Queen's crown. And now...
Kiwi.
Why, hello there, ma'am. What can I do you for? What can I do for you?
Oh, sugar, there's just one thing I want.
Anything for you, m'lady. What is it you want? Well, of course, a crown for a queen. Here you go.
Well, thank you, sugar.
Whoops. Well, let me get that for you, ma'am. Hey, wait a minute, isn't that mine?
Run. Quick, everyone, hide! He'll be here soon!
Now where could they be? Let's see, is there anyone in the chair?
Nope, no one here. It's all clear.
Thank you, chair. Duly noted.
In fact, there's no one in this room at all.
Well, I guess I'll have to keep going. Thank you, chair. It's unordinary for paintings to cough. Hey, who turned out the lights? And the music. I liked it.
Finally, the exit! Onward, boys, to freedom! Uh-oh. Look, I know this looks bad, us having the crown and fleeing the castle, but it's not how it seems. We have been tricked into taking the crown, so if you'll kindly let us pass, we would be much obliged. No? Okay, let's see.
Don't believe them, fellas. They're trying to steal the Queen's crown.
Well, gosh, what's a fine lady like yourself doing in a mix-up like this?
Officer, couldn't we forget this little infraction over a drink?
Whoops.
And that's how it all happened. We've been here ever since. I've lost track of the time gone by. So what about you, Raymoland? What are you in for? Story a bit too much for you, eh? Hey, this guy doesn't look so good. I think we need a guard.
Yeah, he's okay. He's just having another one of his DTs. What is it this time, Ray?
It's little animals. It's always little animals.
Ray, how many times do I have to tell you? I'm not a hallucination. I'm real. And also, I'm bigger than you. I'm a giraffe.
Anyway, Gerald, you and your friends are free to go. Sorry for keeping you in holding for an hour, but we had to check up on your story. We caught the gopher trying to steal the crown again after we'd arrested you. It turns out he was also operating a handkerchief smuggling ring within the state of New Jersey. We've caught a real criminal today. All thanks to you.
Well, I guess we aren't really cut out to be detectives, are we, fellas? Who knew the movies could be so misleading? Anyways, I guess we better go back to the house and start cleaning up. Wait a minute! Cleaning will have to wait, guys! I've been wanting to see this movie for ages! Wow! Guys, pirate life looks awesome!
Here we go again.